Hello everyone, my name is Yanis Christostomidis and I'm from an organization called Reos Partners and I'm based in London and I have with me
Rachel Jones. I am also with Reos Partners based in Johannesburg, and Yanis and I have been the technical experts for the Inclusive Insurance Innovation Lab. And we're here to tell you today a little more about Reos Partners and the Social Labs methodology. Over to you, Yanis.
Great, thanks Rachel. So the Social Labs methodology is one of the two methodologies that Reos is well known for. Reos Partners is a global social enterprise. It's global but small and we work across the world on 7 areas, mainly on social and economic inclusion, energy and climate, education, health, peace, natural resources, land and food, and sustainable development. And a social lab starts with a complex social challenge, and it's a methodology that really works when these 3 conditions are in place. First and foremost, not one actor by themselves can solve the problem in hand. If you can't solve the problem on your own, you don't need a social lab to solve the challenge. The second condition is that the future is undetermined and unfamiliar. That means that all the solutions do not longer work here. And the third condition that we look for when applying the methodology is that cause and effect are far apart in time and space. So there's an element of dynamic complexity in the system that you cannot really resolve in a linear way. So when those 3 conditions are in place, then we apply social labs principles. And so Rachel, over to you.
So the principles based on the conditions that Yanis shared, when he spoke about no actor can solve the problem, the response or the principle that's applied is a collaborative effort. So you're getting all the stakeholders together that need to solve that challenge, including those and especially those that are affected. So in the labs that we've been doing, we have the regulator, civil society, private sector players all working together on how to make insurance more inclusive. We approach it with a systemic lens, so not just looking at sort of this is the event on the surface, like people don't know about insurance. It's really asking the deeper questions of what lies beneath the surface and then coming up with responses to that. And also that we work in an emergent and experimental way. No one has the silver bullet for some of these challenges, and the industry has been trying to deal with them for many years. And so we try this experimental approach where the future's unknown and we need to experiment a way forward. So back to you, Yanis, to tell everyone about other labs that we've run.
So as I said, this methodology really applies when these conditions are in place, and it's not just insurance, but there are many other contexts that these 3 conditions apply. We've worked with this methodology for violence against women, in contexts like illegality and equality, oceans, climate change, fashion, financial aid, and regional development in many places around the world. And with that, we wish you a really great session, and thanks for listening to us.